from the station that's on your side. You're watching News 19 at 6.
Well, 12 people were sent to the hospital after a car ran into a crowd of people at a funeral in Columbia. Good evening and thanks for being with us. I'm J.R. Berry.
And I'm Darcy Strickland. It all happened this afternoon at Green Lawn Funeral Home off of Leesburg Road in Columbia. That's where we find News 19's Kayla Bennett. She's live with the latest on that investigation. Kayla.
Well, Darcy and JR, I just received a text from the general manager with the cemetery, and she told me that the incident involved the family of Margaret Livingston. She said the family does not want to be interviewed at this time, but we do know one person is in serious condition after a dozen people were hit by a car earlier today at Green Lawn Cemetery. We are also being told that 4 people have been discharged, 4 others are in serious condition, and we do not know the conditions of 3 other victims. I also just spoke with Deputy Chief Melron Kelly, and he says the driver of the vehicle is speaking with investigators right now. So this is still an ongoing investigation, but what we do know is that the incident happened around 1 o'clock this afternoon. There was a funeral service taking place here at Green Lawn Cemetery, and the driver ran into 12 people. He was driving a sedan, and we are unsure if there is a relationship between the driver of the sedan and the Livingston family, and we are unsure if this was intentional or just an accident. Deputy Chief Kelly says the driver did receive medical care at the cemetery, and like I said, they are speaking with him now.
I can only imagine that they're in shock, actually, how horrific a tragedy like this would be, especially you're at a funeral, which is grief-stricken enough, let alone to have a car barreling into you and injuring some of your family members.
Obviously a very terrifying situation here at Green Lawn Cemetery. The cemetery is closed for the evening, but it will reopen at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Reporting in Columbia, Kayla Bennett, News 19 WLTX.
Kayla, thank you. We also have breaking news out of Sumter tonight as a 1-year-old boy was found unresponsive at Swan Lake Iris Gardens this afternoon. According to police, someone called 911 around 3:15 today to report that the child wasn't breathing. First responders attempted to revive the child, but he was later pronounced dead at Palmetto Toomey. Few details have been released. However, we are being told the child was not found in the water. No other details have been released. At this point, detectives are interviewing several people, including the mother, in connection with what happened. We hope to have more information for you later tonight on News 19.